hey, I want to tell you a little bit about our latest game, which is coming out in a couple of weeks. It'll be on Steam. It's called Super Tank Attack. It's a whole load of fun. I kind of wanted to take you a little bit behind the scenes. This is the game itself. I'm actually playtesting it now. I'm really gutted because Stu, who does all the programming and design and all that, that's him at the top. So he's absolutely thrashed me. There's me, Zapper666. Damn, I need to play some more and kick his ass. This is my microphone of choice. I actually use this to record all the samples. And there's Michael Myers and Sam from Trick or Treat behind it as well. Anyway, that's the mic. I love this microphone. So Stu would message me and he'd say, okay, I need voice samples for this list and I need music for this and blah, blah, blah. So the voice samples, I really enjoyed doing them. They were easy to do and they were fun. And it was great up until the point he wanted one. He actually sent me a recording of his voice. He said, I just want one for the warp gates. We have warp gates in the game, so it warps from one place to another. You can warp your tank quickly across the map. So he wanted one for warp gates. So he sent me a recording of his voice. He goes, I just want it like warp. And I was like, that's going to be really easy. So bear in mind, it just took me like minutes to do each voice sample. I kind of recorded 4 or 5 of each sample and picked the best one and exported it, sent it to Stu and stuff like that. Anyway, warp caused me such a problem because I realised I couldn't say it properly. So I was like, warp, warp, warp. It just sounded like, I don't know, it just sounded like an animal. It didn't sound like me. And instead of taking just a very short amount of time to do each one, it took me well over an hour. Honestly, I was just sweating. I was like, why can't I say warp? I can say it now. Why can't I say it now? I couldn't say it into the microphone. It was so weird. So have a listen to my samples. So these are all my voice samples.
Power fire.
And then
Power fire.
there's just effects applied to each of them. And these are the final warp samples. I'm not sure which one we actually use, but here they are. I actually sound like a frog. Let's listen to which one we used in the actual game. Yep, over an hour to create that.